It is Friday, which means we're doing a reading vlog. So this weekend I would like to read exactly 467 pages because that's how much I have left of this book. I'm reading this for the Booksplosion book club this month, and there's like a frog. So loud. Rib, 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 rib. So it is my goal to just finish this book this weekend. I'm only 49 pages in so far, and so we got to do some serious reading. My current thoughts on this book is that I think it's a very interesting concept, and I think that it hasn't really been done before. So Lore is written by Alexandra Bracken. Basically it follows a girl named Lore, and every 7 years the gods are banished to Earth and put into mortal bodies to survive, and their descendants hunt them, and if the descendants kill them, then they become the new gods, and that kind of is a cycle that repeats every 7 years. So our story follows a girl named Lore, and at the start of the book she is trying to run away from this life, and she's trying to hide, but then she finds a goddess who is dying in the street, and the story kind of goes from there. As I said, I'm only 49 pages in so far, so I haven't actually got too far into the story yet, but it is shaping up to be a very interesting book. But for now, what are we doing?
Dinner. I'm trying to do this chess puzzle and I cannot figure out this next move.
We're going to do dinner.
I said that!
So we got dinner. I got sweet and sour tofu. It is deep fried, and Jared got Singapore noodles with prawns. And Sylvie wants food.
Singapore noodles is all of the meat.
Yes. But we're going to sit here and we're going to watch the new season of Bonding, and then I will be going to read. So we have watched four. It's great. I forgot how good it was. To be honest, when we first started watching it, I didn't want to watch it because I can't remember the first season, and I didn't, like, it's not something that I would want to watch. But now I'm going to go and read my book. I'm going to try to get through about 100 pages tonight, and you're going to go play chess, aren't you? Jared's been obsessed. He's been obsessed with chess. He's been obsessed with chess since the Queen's Gambit, and also since he was a small child. Okay, all right, let's go. I have my ambient fireplace and my book, and we are good to go. Hello, just a reading update. So I have made it to page 147 of Lore. I am really starting to enjoy this book. It is so action-packed, even just from the start of the book. Alexandra Bracken is kind of doing this thing where she's revealing bits of the story as it goes, which, I mean, I've only kind of just recently started actually looking at how different stories are told when you read books, which is crazy considering I've been reading books for a very long time. But I've never really noticed like how different people do it before. And so I'm, really noticing in this book how we're kind of getting little dribbles of information here and there, and it's all kind of painting a bigger picture. We're getting hints of the past, of Lore's past, of Castor's past, and we're getting all of that amongst the current clashes that are happening, which is really exciting. As I said, it's really fast paced, there's quite a lot of action, and it's actually like a little bit stressful. So I'm really enjoying this so far. I am going to keep reading a little bit more, but I'm going to transfer reading from my current reading chair into bed and continue on with my Lore reading journey. I was hoping to get to page like 190 tonight, and I'm going to do my best, but I am really tired. So we might not make it that far, but we will see. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. I have a reading update. I actually managed to read 100 pages of this last night, which I'm very impressed with. So I'm now like almost halfway through. I think I'm at page 200. So we're 200 pages into this. The story just keeps picking up and getting better, which is amazing, and I'm really loving it. I'm really enjoying how we're kind of getting to know the characters as we go. There's obviously a lot of, hello Sylvie. Oh, thank you. You can tell that there's a lot of history and chemistry between all of these characters, and I love that it's coming out really slowly in the story. We've just met Ben, who is kind of this like bad boy messenger type character, and we've obviously met Law and then Caster as well. So there's a few people in here that I'm becoming emotionally invested in, and I'm very scared for the end of the book because, I mean, it's basically like Greek Hunger Games, essentially. But it's going really well. Also, for the first time since probably like, I don't know, like April last year, I'm not listening to an audiobook. I have sort of jumped back into podcasts at the moment, and I'm listening to one. I've just wrapped up a little mini series on the You're Wrong About podcast. I'll leave like links to all the stuff in the description, but I listened to the Princess Diana series, and it was really interesting because I didn't actually know all that much about Princess Diana, and now I know a lot about her because, like, I mean, when everything happened and when she died, I was the tender age of 2.5 years old. So, but today I have to do lots of cleaning, and so I have the live show of this tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Australian time, which means that I have to have this done by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I'm going to try to probably make it through about 250 pages-ish today. It's a big goal, but I reckon I can do it, especially with how the story's going. And then we're going to visit a friend and her bird, and then I have to come back and clean, and then we're going ice skating, which is exciting. So yeah, stay tuned. I am back from visiting bird. What are we having for lunch?
Stuff.
We're having toasted cheese sandwiches. So Jared's having toasted ham and cheese with tomato and onion, and I'm having cheese and tomato. Delicious.
Onion is too thick.
Look at that toasted cheesy goodness. And I have a coffee and a toasted sandwich. Hello. We have just wrapped up filming a couple of videos for this channel, obviously. Apparently this is where the lighting is the best, which is frustrating because it's literally just wardrobes and there's nothing behind me at all. I need to find a way to make filming so much better in this space. So that might be my research task for this afternoon, figuring out how to make better filming setups for YouTube. But for now, I'm actually going to sit down and read some more of Law, and then I might upload some footage at the same time so that I'm like utilizing my time well. I haven't read any more of this yet. Also, I really need to water my plants. It is so droopy. Look at that. Bad plant mum. But yeah, let's go do the rest of the day. I think Jared's watching hockey. I think the Blackhawks are playing, so he's pretty interested in that. Let's go see. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're playing chess? And watching hockey?
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're not winning.
We just gotta go.
So it's 2-2?
No, 1-0.
Oh, no, it's 2-1.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, cool. Are you winning?
Barely.
Good. Cool. Don't eat my book, please. Are you still playing chess?
Mm-hmm.
You've cleaned your desk though.
I'd say tidy.
So I lost my phone for a bit. It was in the linen cupboard. But I read a little bit more, not too much more, because I got distracted by cleaning the birdcage. Now I'm actually gonna make cookies because I feel like cookies, so we're gonna make cookies. Hey, there they are. Cookies. I do have the rest of the cookies in the fridge ready, like the dough's chilling for later on this afternoon when I can come home and make the rest. But before my phone really interrupted me, I am actually taking most of this batch over to my family when I pick up my sister for us to go ice skating. So that's also fun and coming this afternoon. But I haven't read anything. Here he goes. Man with his chickens. Whee! Run, chickens, run! Poor Dora. She's always left alone. The others don't like her. She's always the one that's, yeah, chasing after him. Everybody, I have managed to read maybe only 50 pages of lore today. I did have a rather busy day also where like on this weird angle because my phone is on charge. It was on 1%. So yeah, I've only managed to read like 50 pages of this today and it's now like 11 o'clock at night. Good thing is though that I actually just routinely wake up at 6:30 every morning. So I've got a few hours. Oh, hey Phoebe. I've got a few hours before the live show to finish off the book. So that is tonight's plan. My current thoughts on lore is that I'm still really enjoying the book. As I said before, I'm about 250 pages in and the pacing of this book is incredible. Like the action has not stopped and everything is really relevant to the storyline. There's none of this like filler stuff in the interim that you sometimes get with these books. Much like in anime when you have the filler arcs, there's none of that in this. Everything is really relevant, all the characters are really relevant, and we're really starting to get a bit of a look at Lore's past and why she left in the first place, and I guess what's sort of drawing her back in now. We're learning a bit more about Lore as a character as well, some of the things that she's done in the past that are a bit colourful, which is also really fun. But yes, I'm really enjoying this, and that is tonight's plans, is to try to get through like, I'm going to say at least another 100, so I've only got 200 to read in the morning. Wish me luck. Good morning everyone. It is Sunday. Today is the day of the live show and I am still only halfway through lore, so I doubt I will be participating today, unfortunately. Yeah, I fell pretty much straight asleep last night. I was so tired. But that's okay. I'm going to try and read as much as I can this morning. I definitely won't finish it, but I might sort of like join in on the live show and then like bail if there's a lot of spoilers. But I'm about halfway through. Once again, things are just sort of moving along as per usual. Find the quest to get the next person to find the quest. But right now we have to go grocery shopping because we're adults that now own a house and have to fill that house with food. What are you doing? Leaving. CB has not eaten. So it's 15 minutes until the lore booksplosion live stream, and I still have 200 pages of the book left. There's a lot that's sort of going on at the moment, and I am probably going to try to finish this today anyway because it's just so good, but I have succumbed to the fact that I'm not going to finish this before the live show because I cannot read 200 pages in 15 minutes. So that is sad, but I will watch the live stream like tomorrow or something and play along that way and then find out what next month's book is before the 17th of that month, so I actually have some time to read the book. But for now, because I have been freed from the reading crunch, I will make some cookies and then I'm going to edit my wrap up for January so that that can be uploaded today and go up this afternoon. And yeah, that is my rough plan for today. I think we have some plants coming that we're putting in the front garden later on this afternoon. My family's coming to pick up their plants that we've been babysitting for a while, and no, I think that that's it. It's a pretty chill Sunday here. We've already done our grocery shopping. We did that at like 7 o'clock this morning, so We're all over it. Yeah, gonna go make a cup of coffee and then make some cookies and then sit down and edit my video. And then just waiting for our cookies to cook, hey? I mean, you don't get to eat them because they can kill you. Hit you. Can I have a kiss? Mwah. Mwah. Have a kiss? Mwah. I know, you don't like other birds and you think that that's another bird. I know. So our day has vastly changed from what I thought it was going to be. And we are now putting big palms at the front of our house. So we're going to rip out all of those little shitty plants there and put some really nice big palms in. And that is now our day. This is Jared's efforts for the day. Hi cows. They are so much closer than what this video makes them look. And it is so cool. This little guy's just hanging out. They're all just staring at me. Look at them. Hello everyone, it is the next day and this is the outro to the reading vlog. I did not finish Law yesterday as I had intended. I am about 100 pages at the end though, so I will be finishing it today, but yeah, I just had too many things to do yesterday and I unfortunately didn't get time to finish reading it. But I also didn't edit my video that I was meant to edit yesterday because I got distracted by digging holes for plants. But that's okay. Things change, things happen. It just means that I now can't classify Law as a January read and it's now a February read. But anyways, that is all for today and this weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you have a great day. Bye.